moms need, what about in the practical, physical sense can they provide for us, like freshly postpartum? Like someone to come over and maybe
Yep.
do some laundry?
Yeah, I mean, I would take that and I'll do it right now. Someone call me right now, I'll be good. We're good. I'll even slip you a 20. I don't even
Right.
care. I think that one of my good friends, she started a meal train for me, which I've seen that, on Facebook. It's a very Facebook thing, but I've seen it around town and I didn't realize how beautiful and amazing it is. And it's just such a really cool thing. So they even set up like, there's a website that makes it so easy. It's like mealtrain.org or something.
Yeah.
And she put instructions. She's like, just drop it off. Don't come inside. This is not a walk-in, which to me, bless. My husband and I are more introverted in general. And so like the idea of small talk while I'm also like trying to learn how to breastfeed my child
Yeah.
is the worst nightmare ever. It was just so awesome. We had probably for about 2.5 weeks meals just like coming every day for nighttime. And we had freezer stashes and things like that. It was so awesome. That is such a great thing you can do for somebody. That's so easy that you can rally other community. And you would be surprised people who sign up for it. I had people, and I work at a church, so like our network is pretty big in that sense. But I even had people that, parents of students that I am a pastor of that I have never even fully talked to that just dropped off stuff. And it was so sweet. And they also just dropped off gift cards too. Because, that's the best thing ever. DoorDash gift cards, that
Yes.
will go a long way. Because nobody wants
Yes.
to pay tax. Nobody wants to pay the tax fee or the tip fee on DoorDash. But you do it anyway because you're hungry. But that was a blessing. I didn't have, they talk about you wanting to clean too. I forget what it's called. When you're wanting to like the nesting stage
Oh,
when you're
yeah.
pregnant. And I was like, this is not, it hasn't hit me. I don't feel the need. And then the week before I gave birth, I was like, it has to happen. I felt unreasonable probably with my husband. I was like, the garage needs to be cleaned. And my husband was like, why? But that's what I wanted. And so he got a couple of people and they just like cleaned out our garage and it made me feel so much better. For no, like why? I don't know, but it made me feel really good. But the cleaning is really awesome. Meals. And then I think for emotional support, I had friends who would text me and check in and not even like, they wouldn't even ask how my baby is. They asked how I was, which I think was really special to me because a lot of people are asking, how's the baby doing? How is she feeling? What is she like, And when I had those people asking, but how are you? And a lot of times it was mothers, my young mom friends who kind of knew. And so it was nice to be able to just like word vomit over text or send a voice memo to be like, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm freaking out. This child is like crying for why? I have no idea. And so am I. Or like when my husband went back to work, we were blessed with him getting a month of paternity leave off of work. And it was amazing. We were in this little bubble. But then once he left, that was when it felt really real to me, where I was like, I'm alone with this child who's mine. And that's when I really needed my community to show up. And they would just come and hold my baby so I could go nap or take a shower. Oh my gosh, that was amazing. Not having to worry about, am I hearing phantom cries like you hear the baby while you're doing stuff? You forget about those things, but
Yeah.
it's real.
Yeah, it's so real. I know that for me too, that having the community to kind of come over and take some of that stress or worry away from you was such a huge help postpartum. And because I felt like I couldn't really ask for it, the fact that they just kind of stepped in and did it is what made all the difference, I feel like, because if I look back on it now, I might not have had that help if it was up to me to ask for it because of that pressure that we put on ourselves, even as a new mom, when we have no idea what we're doing and we're doing all of this for the first time. You're looking at your husband and you're like, what are we supposed to do? And he's like, I don't know. This is my first time too, So you're figuring this out together.